Thank you to Shopify for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
This would be good. Welcome, Boo Rejects. Whoa, it's ghostly in here because we're watching the Afterlife. Ghostbusters, the Afterlife. That's what it's called.
That's right.
And I will tell you one thing. I know nothing about this, but on the screen it said BAFTA Award winner.
Oh
and I was like,
God.
What? What?
The British Association of Film and Television Awards?
That's very good. BAFTA does not fuck around.
Are we getting British awards for American Ghostbusters?
For a Ghostbusters? Wackadoo freaking wild. Okay, John, tell the people how you are.
I'm good. I'm excited to be back at the desk. I haven't been back at the table in a minute. This is an ever gestating, new addition to how things happen here. So, yeah, this is a great experiment. Very much enjoying it, and I'm happy to be back here with you. This Ghostbusters journey has been wild.
Yeah, it has.
I've seen some of these. I have not seen others of these, and I haven't seen this since the theater. So I'm excited to be newly dazzled by this. I'm excited to hopefully see this with fresh eyes. Maybe walk out with a little more of that Andrew Gordon enthusiasm that we just caught switching between shoots here.
We really did. He was like, I love that movie.
He did. He said those words.
He might have said some facts on the way out, but I tune him out sometimes with the encyclopedia. I go, all right, Andrew.
Yeah, we had a good spooky weekend, though. Andrew had a good weekend, in case you were wondering. I got to catch the Queen Mary and,
that's fun.
Carved as well. A lot of cool spooky events.
Love Carved.
Carved is amazing.
Carved is so good.
All vibes. How are you, Tara?
I
Did you
love
have a good
Carved.
spooky weekend?
I mean, you can look it up on my Instagram that I went to Boo the Zoo, and it was already set up for Christmas, so don't sell me tickets that are called Boo the Zoo. Boo, boo, boo. I'm going to send my ghost on you, okay? At the zoo. Thank you, wickety wackety woo. If you're not on Patreon, I don't know what you're doing. Listen to coolest things. I think you get a week. Oh, yeah. You get a week in advance of the schedule. That's right. You get to send us questions about anything we're watching. 15% off. RejectNationShop.com. Gear.
Heck
also, this guy and Greg, they offer exclusive highlights. Watch-alongs, okay?
Yeah, that's right.
That only the patrons get to see. That those guys are working on, okay? And also just helps us keep the lights on and helps us with the copyright strikes, the copyright claims. The claims is what we get. The copyright claims.
Copyright clams.
We don't want them. We want them out of here, but the patrons, they help us with that. Also, follow us at Real Rejects everywhere.
Follow us around. Public.
Yeah, because...
Shouts out to who? Isaiah.
Always on the
Isaiah
socials.
recognized me this weekend, I think.
He did? Where?
At the Big Boy.
The big
Big
where you
Boy.
eat the breakfast.
Where you eat the breakfast.
Where you eat the breakfast. What did you get to eat,
Dude,
John?
delicious patty melt. Patty melt, swap in that,
That's good.
that vegetarian burger patty, and then throw some grilled onions, some grilled mushrooms on that, little blue cheese dressing on the side.
And that's so much healthier.
Seasoning salt. Let's do this thing.
Oh my God.
Tastes amazing.
You know what?
Terrible.
I am not a vegetarian, but that legit sounded really
Can't
good
even
to
tell
me.
the diff. It
And
is
I
so
might
good.
actually get that because I do like Bob's.
That's what you can have in your afterlife.
Oh my God, the guy from Stranger Things is in this.
Oh my God.
I saw his face real quick. Okay, we're getting to this.
All
3,
right.
2, 1. Oh my
You
God.
know, the last go around.
It's Paul Rudd and Mike from Stranger Things.
People raged so hard that we're about to get Paul Rudd and Mike from Stranger Things.
I am so excited. I only knew about Paul Rudd, but I'm like, dang, okay, what a cast.
Yeah.
Also, BAFTA.
And this will
Shut
be,
up.
That's right. And this will be Jason Reitman taking over for his father, Ivan. So,
yes, that was one of the facts that Andrew said when leaving.
Back to All in the Family. Nothing new. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if they do anything new. Let's see if they do anything new.
Okay, I'm excited.
All right.
I kind of like keeping it within the fam.
It's, you know what, if you're gonna pivot, I get why this would be the choice.
Yeah.
Like, okay, we want something a little more traditional, something a little more reverential, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
exactly.
We'll see.
I'm into it.
Ghost Core. That's right.
Braun Creative.
Brun.
Ooh.
Oh.
That looks awesome
That's
to
a big
start
old
off.
Portal, damn.
Beautiful.
Wowie.
Wow, that is very cool.
You recognize that
Already
beam.
starting off with a bang, which I love. Let's frickin' go.
Shandor Mining Company.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, blow right through it. Yep.
I feel like we should keep Andrew on speed dial for all the
For
Easter eggs
everything.
that...
What sign did we miss when he blew through the fence just now?
I mean, Shandor, that's yeah, that's the name from
Yeah.
Ghostbusters, right? We've had that.
Yeah.
Evo Shandor.
I know, but he'll say something like it said, do not enter, but that's what you read, but it didn't really read that, because here's what it really said.
Spinner's Burgers. And they had that spinning thing in 2016. It's a reference.
Whoa! Oh, but
Damn.
we do not have time for this. You're trying to catch
Whoa.
ghosts.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
They're going to be released in this cornfield now.
Dizzle.
Uh-oh.
I would love if there's popcorn around the scene of the crash.
Maybe some Sour
gotta happen.
Patch Kids.
If a plane crashes in a cornfield, does the corn pop? I love the way electrical energy looks in this universe.
Yeah, it looks great.
Must say. From the 80s till today.
Oh, he's ready. Okay, he ran through that cornfield.
I love how
Damn.
we're obscuring his face this whole time.
Yeah. I also really like that accident where he flipped over did not affect him. And he
Yeah.
was running at full speed.
Is this an
Oh, whoa,
elder
whoa.
Egon?
Oh, here we go, here we go, here
What are
we
we
go. That's fun.
Looks like the triggers we used to have at Horror Nights.
Oh, no.
Oh!
Oh, no. Oh, no.
So many remotes. Oh! Let's go.
There we go. Classic.
Grab the thing. That's one of
Old
the
school.
things.
Old school.
Dude, old chandeliers and sconces are so great for spookums.
Yeah,
They're like
totally.
tailor-made.
I agree. Tippity tap, tap, tap. Those are some steel-toed boots.
It's nice.
That
Whoa.
looks awesome.
That's very fun.
That's cool. And that's CGI, I think. It's
No, I think
You
that
think it's
could be
practical?
real.
because it's so thick.
That's what she said.
I mean,
That
there's
is
CG
obviously-
involved.
yeah.
For sure.
That looks awesome. Look at that. It looks like a wolf.
Ooh.
Oh, bye-bye. Oh, he saw the machine and went back.
Whoa, cool.
Oh, my
Out
God.
of the chair.
Oh, my God.
Oh, how fun. Oh, my. Oh, wow. It got him. Oh.
Cool. What a great shot. Great with the music.
Oh, you've crossed over now? Fascinating.
The afterlife. So he's a ghost now.
Yeah.
Love it.
R.I.P. Egon.
Gotta love
R.I.P.
it.
Egon. R.I.P. Harold Ramis for real.
Mom, I'm trying to eat breakfast. Almost done.
Gross.
Ugh.
Please do not take a bite of that toast. It'll make me want to vomit.
Phoebe!
Oh.
Ow.
I'm bleeding.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Neighbor's electricity is running out of phase, so I
Take it
tied
off,
in and bumped
Oh
us
my
up to
God, I
220.
love this cast.
Now I can run my lathe.
I love her.
lathe.
And I love her.
I mean, you just demonstrate zero aptitude for science.
Huh? Got it.
You're better at other things, like quesadillas.
Excellent quesadillas. We'd love to hear it.
I'm literally driving to pick up a check right now.
Oh.
Literally.
Oh, God.
You win lottery?
Kind of. My father died. I know I have not been a reliable or consistent tenant, but if you can just give me a week to settle some loose ends, I will be back with everything I owe.
Oh.
I can fix that!
I wait for you to leave, then I change locks.
Oh, no. Well, now you
You're a
can't
nice
leave.
guy. You're a nice guy.
This is Summerville. This is where your grandfather lived.
And died.
Yes.
Come on, not a single bar.
There better be a bar.
Someone better be
I'm
spitting
like
some
her.
bars.
Yeah. Spinning some bars with some alcohol involved.
In a
Solid.
bar.
Solid night.
Snorting a bar. Or no, taking a bar. Which drug is a bar? Let us know.
John's got lots of ideas for bars.
Passing the bar
This is
to become
okay.
a lawyer.
Okay, he's good.
The sun became as black as cloth, the seas boiled, the moon became as blood.
Skies fell, Revelation.
Revelation 6:12.
6/12. It's my birthday.
Oh,
That's the day I was born, Tara.
wow. I didn't know what birthday meant until just now. The day you were, say it again?
Born?
Born. Got
Yes,
it.
yeah.
Got it.
The day
Got it.
someone bore me.
Got it.
You didn't tell us we inherited a murder house?
Hey, American Horror Story. Oh my, here we go, here we
Oh,
go.
God. This is her
Be a deer and break into your
real.
grandfather's house.
Be a
I
deer.
love that line. So great.
What is her name?
I can't wait to see her take out her lock. I know. The mom?
It's driving me nuts.
I know.
right
I
now.
love her. I love her.
I think her name is McKenna Grace.
The mom?
No, the girl.
The little girl. Yeah, I was like, that's not the
Phoebe.
mom's name. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This is all the
Oh.
Is this all the numbers of pi?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It looks like. Oh. Yep. Earthquake, or is it just the house?
Should have packed a notebook to count Easter eggs, but I'm gonna start one on my notepad here.
It's okay. At least we're only here for
Frackin'
a
week.
Give or take.
Give or take, meaning give or take forever.
What does that mean?
This is where we live now, is what it means.
It means we're staying.
You said we were only gonna be here for
Cool.
a week.
Yeah.
She's going to be able to fix that and make it work.
Yeah, it's Chekhov's EVP meter.
Well, to be fair, you've never been good with money.
Thanks.
Gas lamp, I have one.
Old school.
It's cool to carry around at night and pretend like you're in an old Victorian building.
That's John's hobby. After work, that's all he does.
Just in the hallways of the Reject
that's
Studios.
just what he does.
Ooh, with my
you?
We
nightcap.
come in and we're like, yep, okay. doing your
Hey!
thing. Oh, nice.
Annie Potts is back.
She looks great.
Yeah.
This was my father's place.
Yeah. Are you
Hi.
Janine? Or are you
Yeah.
someone else?
Hi. Does that mean she's going to be in this?
She is Janine!
Yay.
Very sorry for your loss.
It's okay. You've known better than me. I should be sorry for your loss.
Dude, they didn't know him very well.
Yeah, they really didn't.
I'm getting that sense subtly.
Yeah.
He could barely keep the power on.
So he left us nothing?
I wouldn't say that.
Left you this house, right?
There is quite a bit of debt.
Oh, God.
To keep his memory going for a long time.
I'm here to sign forms, pack the silverware, and leave with a rent check. Are you telling me this place is worthless?
You mean aside from the sentimental value?
That's priceless.
You don't think I have a life?
No, you're a mom. You live for us.
Ouch, man. Rub it in, why don't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, he's gonna do something to her, and Mike, you better kill him if he does.
Mike's about to cheat on
Okay,
11.
Mike's just in love, right? Okay. I thought Cowboy was gonna mess with the girl, and he was gonna have to like take him out.
Maybe you will make a friend out here.
Make them out of what?
A new home can be an opportunity to start fresh. Just keep an open mind.
Find yourself like a volleyball and put a handprint on it.
Spinners, grilled onions, one no cheese.
Lucky, there's something wrong with the meat.
There's something wrong with the meat.
Something wrong with the meat. It's wrong with the meat.
Cool place.
That's fun.
I don't own it.
I know you don't own it. You look pretty young to own a business. I saw the sign out front. Help wanted?
Oh,
Oh.
Under experience, you put friendly with a smiley face.
that's what a friendly person would do.
I don't think friendly qualifies as an experience.
Quality, I
I
guess.
feel like it does.
It's an asset.
Dude, that was great. Dude, that was really cute. You really do.
Now his silly bully nickname's gonna be Trevor.
Totally.
So, where you headed?
We're staying, actually. You know that farmhouse off the highway with the barn? Dirt was my father's.
Dirt.
Dirt farmer had a family?
Nah.
You knew my father?
Dirt Farmer says what?
No one knew your father.
Especially not you. I'm handicapping us a little bit because I started late. But we got the EVP meter. We got Janine.
We were already 10 minutes
We
into
got
the
the little
movie,
statuette.
and then he started his list.
We got Shandor. Oh,
Should
damn.
be fired. Ghost is in here, girl.
Dude, Tobias
Love
Forge
this
is in
music.
here. Yeah, this is fun, fun mischief, but a little bit spooky.
Yeah,
Kind of cute. Yeah,
I like it.
Oh, man. Leatherface. He's coming. Actually, People keep wanting like a Freddy versus Jason versus Ash. I think if you put Ash in a Ghostbusters scenario, that would be wicked funny.
That
or put the Ghostbusters in like an Evil Dead world.
Yeah, yeah. That would be wild.
Oh! The phone!
That was cool.
Low battery.
That was cool. Oh, you're playing a game with a ghost.
Okay, this is sweet.
That's a really fun way. Oh, I love this.
Oh, nice.
Very smart writing like that.
What's wrong?
Burn.
Love school.
I love learning. This is a state-sponsored work camp for delinquents.
Hey.
I love her.
Take my chances with public education.
She's really good at this character.
So great.
You okay?
Yeah,
great.
first day. Can you imagine who they've got teaching summer school?
You can. I teach here.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. Look, most of the kids that go here, they're not very bright. Hey, Colin.
Hey, Colin. He's bright.
Doesn't
Colin's
say
bright. We love
anything.
Colin. Go, Colin.
How's everybody doing today? My name's Mr. Gruberson.
Oh.
I know, you don't want to be here. I don't want to be here either.
Oh, my.
Apparently, your school is still operating on VHS.
Killing the game.
Wow.
I found this gem in the teacher's lounge. It's great. It's called
Does
Cujo.
this say is it Cujo?
You know what? I don't want to give too much away, but imagine Beethoven if he contracted rabies and just started mauling children.
I was just talking to a friend about this movie. I've never seen it.
Speeding. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
She sits alone.
Oh, I love it.
Outcast,
I love
rejected
it.
by her peers.
She's a real
Rejects.
Perhaps she's on the run. On the run from herself. And go.
On the run from fun.
Actually, my grandfather died. My mom says we're just here to pick through the rubble of his life.
So you're here to uncover the mystery of his death.
Yes.
It was natural causes.
Was it?
Are you sure it wasn't unnatural causes?
The
I'm sure it
eyebrows.
was just a heart attack.
I love it.
Oh.
Great casting.
Cool. And podcast.
Why do people call you podcast?
I call
I
myself
podcast.
because of my podcast.
Oh my god.
Dude.
These characters here are the best.
I'm going to start calling myself a reaction video.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Reaction Video.
Apocalyptic Ranch off of 99. This is my father's place.
Dirt farmer had a family.
That's what they all say.
He spends every week working a piece of land, never seeding, never watering, never growing a ding-dang thing. It's curious behavior.
That's
Ding-dang.
multi-hyphenate Tracy Letts.
He bought some bizarre shit.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
Dude, acting is so fun. I miss doing more acting things.
Yeah.
What is this?
Hello.
They're going to
Hello.
become best friends because she's smart.
You know, there's a highly entertaining movie about a killer dog happening right over there.
Is this a seismic map?
Yes. How did you know that?
Eh.
Because it's a map of seismic activity.
Right.
You're a seismologist?
Does that seem so hard to believe?
Figured you for a football.
Oh.
I'll take that
Sick
as a
burn.
compliment.
Thank you.
These don't look tectonic or volcanic.
Okay, Smarty. Here, check this out.
Hey.
Builds and crests. But this is a tectonic earthquake. Notice a little P wave followed by a large S wave.
Yes, my favorite kinds of waves.
Yeah, I'm not an idiot.
We are the audience.
Yes, it's us.
Pattern in Summerville. Large P wave, small S wave, like an explosion.
Ooh.
I set up geophones, but I can't triangulate.
Are you using 3?
I know how many sides there are in a triangle.
So that's
I
how you
just thought you were being
triangulate.
obtuse.
You were being up the wink. The wink.
She's so great.
A town that isn't anywhere near a tectonic plate, that has no underground volcanic activity, no fault lines, no fracking, no loud music even.
Are there ley lines?
Maybe it's the apocalypse.
Ooh.
Love it.
Very fun set of needle drops.
I agree.
Old-timey vibey.
Hey, Muff Skills. How's inventory?
Oh, hey, how's it going? No, it's not good. It's not good at all.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You should borrow my hoodie.
No, it's fine.
Oh.
It's really masculine. It's got a wolf on it. Trust
Oh,
me.
a hard wolf.
Yeah.
It's got a hard-looking wolf on
Oh,
it.
she's taking care of you. She might like you.
I'm actually kind of surprised it fits me.
Yeah, it's
Dude.
my boyfriend's actually.
Oh, dang it. He
Oh,
took
no.
it immediately off.
Phoebe, toast.
Okay, maybe a little more. Tell me a joke or something.
I need his little handle thingy.
What do you call a dead polar bear?
Oh, never mind. New
Oh,
one.
no.
Good.
Anything you want. It can't hear you now.
What? What?
Bummer.
Whoa. That's funny.
Of course he would love it.
Funny. Pretty hilarious jokes.
I love this jaunty piano music.
Yeah.
Wertheimer's Hardware, run by the Illuminati lizard people.
Lizard people.
Jefferson, Einstein, Beyonce. How do you think we got the pyramids?
Jefferson, Einstein, Beyonce built them, of course.
Oh yeah, that one's haunted. I don't believe in ghosts. What? I mean, all the evidence. You don't believe in spirits?
Oh, spirits?
No.
Don't use the G word.
I think we're all just kind of meat puppets.
Ah.
There's something you need to see. I'll grab my wheels.
Show her.
You need to see Cannibal Girls at 7 p.m. is what
I
you need to
guarantee
see.
you, if this is this kid's first film, it's probably not. He's probably worked on stuff before. He blew up after this.
He's got to have.
For sure.
He's so much fun.
The whole town was basically a mining operation. They bore out this mountain like a grapefruit and smelted everything into cold, riveted selenium girders. How would you make a steel beam out of an electroconductor like selenium?
Because it doesn't melt with oil.
One by one, miners who had worked for years began leaping down the mine shaft to their death.
Ooh.
The happening. The Shandorian curse.
Okay.
That's fun.
One day, they just showed up without explanation.
Dizzle.
Awesome.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
The gargoyle thing.
Yeah, so the big old, what are they called? Demodogs? No, that's what it's in Stranger Things. Cool.
Awesome. That's rad.
What a shit box.
Ha.
Look, this is totally cool. This is a no, zero press. But, do you want to be my lab partner?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't think we're going to be doing any labs, but yeah.
Oh.
Sure, I'd love to. Cool. All right.
Oh, my God. They're so cute. I can't.
Well, this is me. The dirt farmer's house?
Yep. Great shot.
Are you
Is he going to
recording
record
me?
the whole thing?
Yeah, just in case your body's pulled apart into tiny pieces by an unseen dark force.
So casual.
All right. Bye.
Seems like you must have seen some shit, podcast.
For sure.
Oh, a mirror.
Oh, she's seeing it live. I thought she was going to have to wake up and then see it.
This is happening. They added that line to let us know that she acknowledged it.
Wow.
Oh, whoa, damn.
Check-a-matey, huh?
There's some chutzpah on that.
There we go.
Whoa.
Hello?
Pick it up, point it towards the chest thing, and then the wings will open. Oh.
Damn.
Fun.
Oh, that's fun.
Awesome.
Ooh.
It's got a Stranger Things vibe.
Wow.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Whoa.
Awesome.
Is it Carrie Coon?
Yeah.
Is that her name?
That's her name.
Hey,
That's
we
her
got there.
name.
We got there.
Good job, John.
Somewhere Andrew shed a single tear of joy. Whoa. More wood? What does it mean? Oh,
it's
that,
like
okay,
a
that's fun.
puzzle, and she's got the Rubik's Cube.
That's right. Oh, you
I
remember those
love
puzzles
it.
too, where you
Yes.
get the little slidey tiles?
Oh, that was fun. It's kind of like Tetris, but
Dude, I love
it's
a Tetris.
in your hands.
I love Tetris, but buttress. That's where me gold is hidden.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
the trap. We got the trap. The trap.
What if she opens it and there's a ghost in there, though?
Dude, what if it's the one that? Oh,
Chucky!
it's your boy. It's your boy.
Hi.
Which scene is that? What year? What's this director?
No way. Killer replica.
Hey.
A replica of what?
Trap. A ghost trap? Seriously? How do you, of all people, not know about this?
I'm ashamed.
Oh, my God. This kid is so perfect.
I mean, there hasn't been a ghost sighting in 30 years.
You did it.
Oh,
They
it's
busted-
getting out. It's getting out. It's getting out.
Well, that's unsettling.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
This thing is real?
Oh.
Absolutely.
And the kids are all just still watching the movie.
So serious.
The whole city was freaking out.
Hey.
And then these physicists showed up with these portable proton accelerators and blew the roof off of Manhattan.
That's very fun.
Here we go.
Look at that.
None of this rings a bell?
It happened 20 years before we were born. I believe it.
Dude, 30 years ago, Michael Myers has been terrorizing this town for 30 years.
Tell him.
And then the Ghostbusters stopped him.
Yep.
Reject Nation, when we launched this channel, I thought learning how to film and edit would be hard. Till we launched a merch store. Total panic. But a friend recommended Shopify, and Shopify made it easy. And fortunately, they're today's sponsor. We use them to run rejectnationshop.com, and somehow we didn't screw it up. For those who aren't aware, Shopify powers 10% of all U.S. e-commerce. From brands like Mattel and Gymshark to indie creators, candle makers, comic artists, custom action figure sellers, and podcasters slinging coffee blends. Bottom line, it's for anyone who is building their dream. They equip you with stunning storefront templates, built-in email and social tools, even AI that helps write product descriptions. It's like having a full business team, but in one clean dashboard. Inventory, international shipping, returns, Shopify handles it. You just get to focus on what you do best. So whether that's selling shirts, books, prints, digital downloads, collectibles, or starting a weird little side hustle, Shopify is your launch pad. So you can turn your big idea into real income with Shopify. Sign up for your $1 a month trial at shopify.com/rejects. That's shopify.com/rejects. One more time, shopify.com/rejects. Thank you again, Shopify, for helping us out in more ways than one.
Dad never mentioned this?
It's just my mom.
Just your mom, oh.
Who is your dad?
I wonder if this still works.
It's a fascinating motif they come back to in these movies of like, people just forgot, or we crushed it down, or we found a reason why nobody remembers this.
Well, yeah.
Glasses.
2 millimeters of plastic eye protection. Are you sure this is safe?
Safe? No. History is safe. Geometry, that's safe.
Yeah.
Ghosts
is all
no
particle accelerators and hydrogen bombs.
Yes, it is.
Giving yourself the plague and gambling on the cure.
Yep.
Well, you gotta
Jump
put your
hard
footy
when
on the
it did.
thingy.
Let's reach out and touch somebody.
It's gonna be delayed. It's gonna scare us.
Get that gold Tarantino trunk shot.
I'm ready for the purge.
Give it some more juice.
Yeah.
Tap into the mainframe.
He should be revving that engine.
Vroom, vroom. Oh, that was fun. That was really good. Oh, nice. Whoa, that's your boy.
That looked great.
Uh-oh.
Wow,
That's no good.
look at that.
That's no good. That's no good.
Oh, he went home, I guess.
Yeah.
We should probably get out of here.
You're an adult.
Yeah, and liable.
Yeah, I was never here.
Yep.
You don't know who I am.
Your grandfather was a Ghostbuster.
Damn, dude.
Yes, I'm aware.
And it is not making me feel good.
I love that. It's like a little dog.
Oh, I gotta get a new windshield. I got crack in mine.
It has a door and windows, like any ordinary house.
Oh my God, this kid is the best.
Much like an ordinary house.
It's designed to ward off evil spirits. It's actually got a really horrifying sound.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Can I keep it?
Yes, please. Just don't do that again.
We're gonna need it later. Chekhov's Aztec death whistle.
You brought them home.
It's a service I provide.
Would you
Sure.
like?
Yeah.
I don't have any food.
It's fine.
Tour.
Great.
Yeah.
So much. That whole space
that
between them
writing
is full of
so good. And the spacing,
sexual
yes.
tension.
Totally. I'm so with it.
I think Gruberson's trying to bone your mom. Oh.
Oh.
That doesn't bother you? No, of course it bothers me. I just don't exhibit emotions the same way everyone else does.
Oh.
Inside, I'm vomiting.
Aw.
Wait,
She's like autistic.
isn't this what we saw there?
Yes, it is.
Oh boy.
The Sumerians believed in a land of the dead, a dark and shadowy realm within the bowels of the earth.
Bowel.
Nothing is good that lurks in the bowels.
I agree with that. I'm with that.
And protected by a powerful gatekeeper.
And a keymaster.
In order that Gozer might rise up and walk
Gozer!
the human plane again.
Gozer's back.
Gatekeeper and Keymaster must assume the form of
Terror dog. That's what they're called.
What did we let out?
Still going with gargoyle thing.
Gargoyle thing for
Sticking to it.
Yum.
sure. Oh yeah, this plot.
Yeah, I forgot about it too.
That's right. Finn's in the movie.
Rivers are like the moms of canyons.
Rivers are
like the moms of canyons.
Oh, I started saying that.
Great line.
I wonder if that was a improv or if that was actually
Written.
a written wild line. Oh, how intimate.
Why'd you bring me up here?
Entertainment value? Can you juggle?
Oh.
What are you doing here in Summerville anyway?
Summering, of course.
Honestly, my mom won't say it, but we're broke.
Yeah.
We just got evicted, and the only thing that's left in our name is this creepy old farmhouse our grandfather left us in the middle of nowhere.
Sums it up.
This place is dumb.
Then why do you live here?
Fentanyl.
I'm 4th generation dumb.
Oh.
You think you'll ever leave?
You think you'll ever dump the dump?
And if I don't, what does that say about me?
You don't have a car.
Oh.
Get out!
Oh, that's scary.
Oh, Get Out. Good movie.
Oh!
Whoa!
Whoa!
That's pretty cool looking.
That was awesome.
Oh!
my God.
Nice. Okay, the chef guys are here. Who are the other kids?
This is Summerville.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
No, not at all. I mean, Summerville's not even 100 years old, but this thing's written in a language from thousands of years ago.
Damn.
You don't think this is incredible and bizarre and fascinating?
He's so hard right now.
Can I have this? Yeah, sure. Weirdo.
Weirdo.
First there's a map, then you move into a haunted house, then everyone's calling you the dirt farmer.
And then you're a treasure protector.
Well, what about Phoebe? You think she'd want any of this?
Oh, I'm sure Phoebe will find something.
Speaking of...
She's got the best part of it. Oh,
like a fire pole.
Yeah.
It's a reference.
I love it.
I am sure I have lost count.
For sure. Oh,
This is very
that
fun.
looks like the old office.
Yeah. Oh.
Cool.
Are those molds, spores, and fungi? Spangler. There you go. R.I.P. There we go. And apparently that crunch thing in the original movie was like an improv. Just like Bill Murray just had the
really?
bar and was just like, here. He's like, he
Oh
just
my God,
worked
I
it in
love
the
that.
scene. Oh my God. Whoa. Fun,
Oh, that's
fun,
cool.
Fun. The brain scans for. Those proton packs look heavy as shit.
Yeah, they do.
2 of the CRT emitters are missing.
Oh, awesome. I love this. They move the lights for her. They open the drawers.
But she still doesn't believe in ghosts or spirits.
There's no way.
How on earth did you build such a small cyclotron?
It's that Stark Tech. Oh, there you go. Egon
Awesome.
Spangler. Look at all those.
Needle nose pliers?
Oh boy.
Are you troubled by strange noises in the middle of
Hey.
the night? You
Cool.
experience feelings of dread in your basement or attic?
Oh, yeah.
Crampy.
this TV commercial is so funny.
If the answer is yes, then don't wait another minute. Pick up your phone and call the professionals. Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
They're ready to
Hey, you're awake. What are you up to?
The experiments?
Yes. Same.
Experiments.
You found popcorn.
Yeah.
John would just be like lighting my gas lamp per the usual.
Once.
Maybe a physicist?
Sure. So tomorrow, I was thinking of grabbing dinner with Gary.
Uh-oh.
Love that for you, Mom.
Mr. Gruberson.
Gary
His
Gruberson.
name is Gary Gruberson. You have a date with Gary
It's
Gruberson.
just dinner.
Yeah. Sounds like a cartoon character.
How'd you know how to fix it? I mean, no offense, but you are 12.
Eh.
I kind of met my grandfather last night.
Oh.
He showed me what to do. No way.
Who's on the score for this? Whoa, Snapperino.
Awesome.
I was gonna say, man, that must feel like a hell of a ton of power on your back. Oh my. Oh my. Wowie. Oh boy. What a shot.
Must be the moment of her death.
Podcast is literally the best.
Nobody knows. He's got the jaw going to the head.
Yeah! Whoa! Great old school effect. I love it.
Not bad, not bad.
That is the best thing I've ever seen.
Whoa, that's sick.
Okay, we both need those goggles. Are you kidding?
Dude, these are the proto, like,
Wow.
Google Ray-Ban glasses.
Totally.
It doesn't even exist anymore.
This is going to become a whole uncontained blaze if we don't act now.
I know, right? Oh. Oh, that's a ghosty talking.
Probably a pigeon or something. Give me the gun.
It's a Pidgey. Go catch it. Pokeball, go.
Come on.
Yeah, go get it.
Oh, hey, Freddy's Boiler Room.
Yeah, you're right about that.
We're getting everything in this movie. We got Chucky, we got Stephen King.
Mm.
Halloween Spooktacular Edition. Ew. Ectoplasm-y.
Totally.
The walls are drooling.
That's some ghost juice right there.
Interesting. Nope. That's a nope for me, dog.
Ooh.
That's where they keep the blue milk from Star Wars. Whoa.
I've gotten that at Disneyland. Tastes good.
It's a ghost.
Oh.
Aren't you just a little bit freaked out right now?
A ghost.
Overstimulation calms me.
Oh, lucky duck.
Yeah.
I wish. I need the right amount of stimulation. Whoa, whoa.
Okay, gnarly. Oh. Oh,
you
God,
like
he's just
Slimer's
eating
cousin?
pipes.
What's that for? I have a plan. Wait.
Oh, no. You're going to cause a diversion.
Oh.
What the hell is that?
What? Does he blow bullets out of his mouth?
It's like a little machine gun sound. Literal machine gun sound. Whoa.
Get him, get him, get him.
Very fun. And I'm sad because I bet. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, no. Turn it.
Nuggets. Oh, that's funny. It's like an actual kind of rope to him.
Oh, man, she's got. Oh, no.
Ah, shit.
We almost had him.
Podcast.
Come on.
That's a fun shot and lighting setup.
All dusty and dirty.
And it's like square lens flare.
Oh, it was nice to her when she woke up.
He helped you. Yes. He helped you.
Yeah, he fixed that little wire.
I was gonna say, did Finn do anything to fix it most of the way? Is he like a gearhead? I feel like Phoebe's expertise are clearly defined. Finn's I keep forgetting he's in the movie.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
So his skills are mostly being friendly.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if he was allowed to drive in a real field. Oh. Whoa!
Oh!
Whoa!
Very cool shot.
Okay. Huh?
Get in.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey. This is Podcast. He's my friend.
Yeah.
You have a friend?
You have a car?
It's Cadillac.
It's a Cadillac.
Do you know how to drive? He doesn't. Failed his driver's test 3 times.
Oh, yikes.
I had to retake my test once.
You did? I passed it on the first try. Guess how old I was?
Wow.
15 and a half.
Damn, Tara.
Mm-hmm.
I just have an allergy to science.
Have you tried Benadryl?
I've tried whiskey.
It's better than Benadryl. But science is amazing. Science is pure.
And punk.
I mean, it's an answer to all the madness.
It's also a lot of
One of my
theories and
science.
hypotheses.
Yeah, true.
Phoebe's dad a scientist, or was
Gross.
Gross. No.
Doesn't matter. He was fine with Trevor, but with Phoebe, he couldn't really connect with her, so.
Right.
He left?
At least Phoebe turned out okay, right?
I hope so.
Oh.
She really keeps me on the outside.
Hey, she's brilliant, though.
She's awesome. I think she's great.
Aww.
I think you're great. You're a great mom.
Dude.
Yeah, you showed up. You win.
You're dad material, bro.
Exactly.
Her grandfather was Egon Spangler. He was a Ghostbuster.
Yeah, you was.
Hell yeah, he was.
The name of the movie.
Right out of Steve Fletcher's truck. Apparently, he almost took the whole tailgate off.
Muncher.
Damn. Muncher. Is that what we're calling him?
I guess so.
Got Slimer, now we got Muncher.
He was munching on pipes. Gnarly.
As long as he's not munching on butts.
True.
It's a different
Nobody
kind of
wants
ghost
that.
buzz. It's a
That's
different kind of bussin'.
Yep. Different kind of munching.
Munching makes me feel good.
So what should I be looking for?
Evidence.
Yes, my man. Always locked in.
Whoever wrote this kid is just my favorite.
The Java Shop.
See that little ghostly
Yeah, his little
vibey?
ghostly bite marks.
Guys, this is kind of stupid. Are you sure you didn't see, like, a raccoon?
We're sure, buddy.
There!
Oh. Oh, yeah, there he is.
Whoa.
Oh, the water's about to go bust.
Is that it?
Bustin'.
Okay, what do we do?
Let's get him.
What?
Let me get a photo first.
Let's bust him.
He's gonna look at his sister going, what the hell is that thing? Oh,
yeah. Oh, my God. Upgrade.
Gunner seat?
Cool.
Retcon upgrade.
That was awesome. Go, girl. Come on now.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, he's a...
Oh, yeah. You're here to cause
you little
mischief.
trickster.
Damn. Whoa. Yeah, hose that thing down.
Whoa, love that.
I wonder if this is like a small town they shoot a lot of stuff in. Whoa, damn. Yeah, physical effects stuff I feel like is probably in more danger than you'd realize. Sparks and fire and like the pops when bullets fly.
Totally.
Like that's oftentimes real stuff. Wowie, wowie. Whoa. Damn. Come on, Phoebes. Smelly ghost. What are they feeding you?
Yes.
Oh, nice. All right.
Come on, podcast.
Yeah, it's time to change your name to Ghost Trap.
Let's do this, buddy.
Oh, that's right. They put it on wheels.
I love it.
That's cool.
So smart.
That's freaking cool.
Love it.
That's a
That's
smart
such
upgrade.
a fun twist to, to show us, like, still revel in, like, the old schooliness of it, but, like, upgrade it slightly.
Come on, keep it straight.
You try driving this thing.
Oh, man.
Left.
Left.
Whoa! That was so close.
Whoa.
She is so close to all those cars.
Whoa.
3,
2, 1.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
Ooh, golly. Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
No spinners.
He's out of a job.
Yeah, Finn's gonna get fired. Wowie.
Don't stop in front of your work. They're going to know it's you, buddy.
Yeah.
He's heading for the mountain.
Gotta get there. Gotta go right now.
Okay, here we go.
Cool. Nice wide.
Closer.
This really does
Ecto.
feel like they shot it in one place. I wonder what town will be credited. Is it in Atlanta? Is it somewhere in Georgia? Is it somewhere in Louisiana, perhaps? Did they shoot in Canada or Romania? Finn's hair is righteous in this movie.
It's so great.
Sorry, Trevor. His name's Trevor.
His name will always be Mike to me.
Yeah. Now crunch the munch.
Yeah, come on now.
Yeah.
Whatever we're doing, we have to do
Oh,
it
God. Yeah, we do. We really do. The bridge is coming up. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, baby. Bustin'.
Let's go. Nice.
Hell yeah. Oh, my.
Oh, God, get back in there. Yeah, bye-bye to that door. We didn't need it.
She got the door. I was going to say. Oh, my.
Oh, we're going to... Oh.
They both skid to the same stop.
Love that. Love that.
Not bad.
Love the backlit shot here. It's great.
Yeah.
What was that? I think we just caught a ghost. Oh, sorry.
Dude, oh.
Oh, sorry.
I was here last night.
Damn. Something lurks within the mine. They call it a mine.
Does any of this bother you?
What do you mean? Your grandfather was a legend. You can literally be anything you want. Like a influencer or a DJ.
I guess I just thought it was easier when I thought he went nuts.
He didn't go nuts.
Exactly, so then why did he leave Mom?
Yes. Maybe he wasn't good at connecting with people.
Oh, no. We're screwed. We're so screwed.
What do we do? I say we fight.
What?
Yes. Shank him.
No, just take the glove box.
Twinkies.
Yes.
Another thing.
All right, write down
A
Twinkie.
giant Twinkie.
Love it.
We were on that big mountain, and then I went to go hang out with this girl in this old rusty mining cage. And all of a sudden, it just started shaking like an earthquake.
Yeah.
And there were lights, and I looked down at this giant hole, and inside of it, like right in the middle of it, was either a person
Podcast just loves that he's in jail.
or a reptile. Are you even paying attention right now?
No.
Yeah, I'm just excited to enjoy.
Yeah, he's going to be hardened by this.
It's so good.
I thought I heard something say Gozer.
He speaks the truth. I was there.
Whoa, why are you in jail?
Hi, what brings you here?
Actually, you could really help me with hiding
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Do you have any priors?
Whoa.
No.
They'll charge you as a minor. You'll get 2 years, max. I'll visit you, okay?
Lucky. Quit messing with my inmates.
Hey, the Bokeem Woodbine.
Sorry, Dad.
Dad, so you're just...
Waiting for my ride. Yeah. But
The
you look good behind bars.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't we get a phone call?
Sure you do.
They're all coming out with prison tips.
Who you gonna call?
That's a reference.
Love it.
She's going to call Mom Busters. So funny. Emphatic push in. Who you going to call?
Dread in your basement or attic?
Oh, she's gonna call the 555 number.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, see? Oh, I love it. Oh, is she gonna get our girl?
If the answer is yes, then don't wait another minute. Pick up your phone and call the professionals.
Call the professionals. Using that OG footage. Oh,
Love
occult books.
Revelation 6:12.
Damn, Ray.
Okay.
All right, dust that crystal off, Mr. Aykroyd.
Raise a cult and we're closed.
Wait, I only get one phone call. I'm in prison.
Slammer, huh? I've been there myself.
Yeah.
I'm not a lawyer, but I'm listening.
Are you Ray Stans, the Ghostbuster?
And now I'm hanging up.
Hang on, please.
Okay. Don't pause too long.
Calling
Yeah.
about Egon Spangler.
You got it. Tell him. Tell him who you are.
Egon Spangler can rot in hell.
He died last week.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Weren't you two friends?
That was a long time ago.
What happened to you guys?
Oh, well, look, when we started, busting ghosts was a gas. I mean,
Yeah.
the economy was good, Reagan years.
Huh.
People believed in us. And things got slow, hauntings got thin. Venkman thought
People stopped doing cocaine.
we did our job too well. Oh, we could barely keep up our mortgage. Some actor bought up most of Tribeca and we lost the firehouse. It's a Starbucks now.
Is that a reference to who's some actor?
So then you all just walked away?
Peter went back to academia. He's at SUNY Cortland now. He's a professor emeritus. He teaches advertising and promotion.
Oh, sure.
Winston
Okay.
went-
That makes way more sense.
Won fortune and I'm here.
Go, Winston.
What about Egon?
Well, he wasn't helping. We went from 10 calls a week to 1 if we were lucky. And Then Egon started to tell people that their little ghost problems didn't matter because the world was coming to an end. He got spooky, freaked me out. One morning I go to work.
Wow.
An Ecto-1, our old Cadillac, is gone. His neutrino thrower, collider pack, all the traps, 16 ounces of fuel isotope, all gone. He cleaned us out.
Neutrona thrower.
No, we were the dead ones.
Well, don't you think he might have had a reason?
He phoned me about 10 years later, some small town in Oklahoma.
There we go.
Kept rambling on about the rising storm, a huge psychic tornado that was gonna consume humanity in darkness forever. And kid, I wanted to believe.
You don't understand.
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah. And it has these ancient carvings.
Kid, there are a lot of mountains out there with ancient carvings. Take a little advice. Don't go chasing ghosts.
Egon Spangler was my grandfather.
Tell him.
Oh, she told him. Damn, how long does my one phone call get to be? You gotta get out there, Ray.
They're in the lockup. My children are not criminals. Sure, they're not.
Driving without a license.
She's enjoying this.
Yeah.
Expired registration. Speed.
Well, they can't be the first to go joyriding.
No, they are not. But they are the first to destroy half of Main Street with whatever the hell that thing is.
Whoa.
Nerd out over that heavily. He's hard
What
again.
the hell were you thinking?
You know, you two could have really hurt yourselves. Hey, Gary.
Yeah, oh my God.
Yes, you are. You are
love
Gary,
it.
aren't you? I love the hats in all those sheriff photos.
Let's go. You were supposed to look after her this summer.
I was?
Not you, him. This was her idea.
Wait, but what about our stuff?
Ah!
The Ecto-1?
Everything will remain nice and safe in our impound lobby.
No.
No.
We need...
Phoebe, let's go.
We caught a ghost tonight.
Dirt farmer's family.
It's true, and there'll be more.
Go open the box.
Okay, well, you starting to sound like your lunatic grandfather.
Phoebe.
Oh.
She didn't mean it.
You want to spend the night in my jail?
Dizzle.
You can keep it.
No.
Get the trap, let the ghost out, cause chaos.
Go now.
Damn.
I'll see you at work.
Yeah, see you.
Trevor. Trevor things.
Oh, maybe he'll get the. Great reaction.
Love that.
All right, you guys. Remember that.
Him.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I love it.
Trying to be all casual.
Totally.
I'm sorry the night went sideways.
No, I had a blast. Why don't we just pick it up tomorrow night, same time?
You really want more of this?
Are you kidding me? We had Kung Pao shrimp. We went to jail. I mean, I don't know how we're going to top this. This is a home run.
Totally.
My life is a dumpster fire.
I love dumpster fires. You should see my apartment.
Same, girl. Same.
I mean, I don't mean now. Anytime soon. It's, you don't want to.
Aw, I
This is moving
love
way too
it.
fast. You gotta
They're
just
so cute.
relax. Kids hungry? They want some of this unrefrigerated shrimp?
Oh,
I love them. What is that?
We're barely hanging on here.
You don't understand.
I understand you drove around town destroying expensive property.
Don't you think your father came out here for a reason?
No.
Uh-oh.
I think he was a sad old man who turned his back on his family, his partners, and for what? For a stupid farm in a town nobody cares about. Where, by the way, everybody thought he was nuts. Yeah, great decision, Dad.
He was special.
Gotta believe.
He loved science like me. Why didn't you tell me my grandfather was Egon Spangler?
Damn.
Tell her.
I'm glad you found yourself here. I really am. But all I see are reminders that I didn't mean a thing to him. He never cared about me.
That's real tough.
He's not nuts.
Well, then he's an asshole. Welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family. Oh,
Very
oh.
cool.
Kitsune. Her kintsugi? What's the word for the Japanese thing where you pour gold into the cracks? Oh!
There, that was cool. Ooh, the little.
Meanwhile, the Walmart logo?
No.
I know. The mountain. The spirit.
I was like, well.
Oh, go with the Oreo one, man.
Baskin Robbins. What kind did he get?
Dude, does Paul Rudd have Baskin Robbins in his contract? He works there at Ant-Man.
Jamocha.
What's going on?
Red velvet. Blue velvet.
Oh.
Blue Velvet.
What
David
is he
Lynch.
even talking about? Oh, God.
David Lynch?
Stay puffed.
Oh,
Stay John.
no,
John.
no,
John.
no.
John.
Sound the reference
John.
meter alarms more.
Very cool.
Oh, my God. Look at this.
Look at him.
Look at this.
Look at him. He's so cute and little. He's a little baby.
It's working on us.
Oh, my God. I love him.
That is adorable.
That is so cute. I can't even stand it.
Look at the little guy.
Oh,
he's a little guy.
Little doodle.
Look at his little hat.
That's great.
Yeah, the little imprints from the shelf.
Oh, don't let it fall.
Boop. The little happy little guy.
Oh. He'll get you.
God.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, it made me now it's time to go.
You know, it's fun is this, they had a lot, this was like a big part of that first trailer for this movie, and I forgot all about it until now. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I remember people got really like, oh, tiny Stay Puft guys.
I love it.
Whoa.
So adorable.
Love the cocktail umbrellas. Yeah, I completely forgot to that moment.
Ooh, that kind of made me think, why hasn't anybody made a drink with a marshmallow topper instead of olives or fruit? I'm going to think of one.
There's got to be. You mean like a cocktail?
A White Russian. That's what I meant. What did I say?
Tara.
My brain. Like a White Russian with marshmallows.
Dude, yeah. Yeah. You know, White Russian latte. Oh my God, they're melting chocolate on that guy. He looked like he was enjoying it. That's kind of kinky.
Yeah. Oh my God, he wants to be blended up.
Oh, hey.
Oh, I love
fly.
that.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, well.
His little face popped up. He's fine. I wonder if they added that. I wonder if they were like, you know what? Kids need to know that Stay Puft is okay.
That he's okay.
I love that it found the dog food.
That looks awesome.
Found the puppy chow. Oh, my. Oh,
my
nice,
God, this
nice
is a
puppet.
great practical effect.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at that.
Looks amazing.
Good shot, dude. Good shot.
That was
Wow.
great.
Whoa. Whoa. Golly. Hey, Walmart. Oh, nice.
Whoa, here we go.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
love
right.
that.
Badass.
That's great.
Oh, keys are so hard to work when you're frightened.
Oh, wow. Look
Nice.
how cool that
nice
looks.
Nice effect. Oh, no, your tires. That's funny. Oh, no.
Okay, so what exactly is happening with the map?
Oh,
When we cut back, it's just going to be a pile of guts.
No, it won't.
It could be called Paul Guts.
There's no way.
Do you see the circles?
Yes.
Stay Puft got him.
Something's happening inside that old mine.
I know that.
Probably didn't.
I did some digging on the word you heard on the mountain. Gozer?
You did some digging?
Yeah.
Gozer was a Sumerian god who once walked amongst
True.
the living.
Soul-eating, flame-dripping deity of evil. And I think it wants back.
It wants back.
What does the name Evo Shandor mean to you guys?
He built this whole town.
In New York, he created an apartment building made out of selenium girders, mined from right here.
No, the first movie.
Oh, wow.
That's right.
Love it.
What exactly is happening here?
Oh, the selenium beams are a reference to shit. Oh no, we're going down. It's going down.
So, what do a cigarette and a hamster have in common?
Oh, another joke. Here we go.
They're both completely harmless until you stick one in your mouth and light it on fire.
That's true. Can't argue with that.
Oh, my God.
I light a lot of things on fire in my mouth. Saw some fires like dancers / swallowers this weekend. It's pretty cool.
His favorite thing to light up, though, is
Oh,
the gas lamp.
the gas lamp. That's right. Might be. I should have filled in the blanks. I put that in my mouth and I light it.
Wow, that looks
Whoa.
awesome.
Stargate.
Very cool.
Oh, that is her.
Awesome.
That is Gozer with the flat top.
Yeah.
Or the big, the big do.
Is that Gozer?
Gozer isn't he or
Uh,
she.
Pretty woke for 3000 BC.
Yes. Gozer is a they.
Another hole?
I wonder where this one leads to.
A sacrificial death pit.
Eh.
What were they sacrificing?
Virgins, probably.
Good for you, dude.
Aw.
Well, statistically, most 15-year-olds are virgins.
15?
Wow. Oh, shit.
Yeah, because
Oh,
he said
no.
17.
I'll be 16 in February.
It's June.
What are those holes in the wall?
What are those holes in the wall? Oh, poor guy.
This is a tomb. Where
They've
are
hit
all
the
the
floor.
bodies?
Found one.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
whoa.
What's that Tim Robinson sketch? Coffin floppers. Oh, my. Look at the Colonel.
Oh, wild.
Is he sleeping?
Is that J.K. Simmons? That looks a little bit like J.K. Simmons.
Been in here for 75 years.
Oh, Evo.
I think these are years. 1883.
Oh, 1908, 1940. Okay.
The Krakatoa eruption, the most violent volcanic activity in human history.
What happened in 1908?
Probably the Tunguska blast over Siberia.
Oh, it was the last time Pennywise came back.
1984.
There we go.
There we go.
And now where are we at? 2022 or something? 2019? I forget. 2021.
Oh, wow. They just skipped over 2016 entirely.
They really did.
It is not canon.
It's a countdown.
There you go.
Prophecy?
Did you guys hear that?
It makes sense not to include it. At the time, I think that felt like a kind of backhanded, like, this doesn't count. People were so charged up in the transition from Ghostbusters Answer the Call to this.
I will say this is phenomenal so far.
Wow, Tara, you hate women.
Nope, just don't like not good films.
Phoebe.
Phoebes?
Oh, no. Phoebe, don't get locked in there.
Terror dog, what are they feeding you? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Wait, whoa.
We got a stream
The
cross.
streams be crossing.
Yeah.
Phoebe!
Gotta stop the...
The earthquakes.
Yeah. Whoa.
That is J.K. Simmons.
It is J.K. Simmons. Good catch. Damn.
Oh, I knew it.
Yeah, we saw this in theaters when it came out. I don't remember any of this. Whoa, that was cool
looks
looking.
cool.
I'll give it that. That was cool looking. And like the spirits of hell rising up is a very cool looking thing. Oh. Kept them at bay, but for how long?
I think he's alive.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Well, that's good to check.
Phoebes, what's wrong?
Our grandfather, he was right here. He built this.
Yeah.
He was standing guard even when no one believed him.
He did it for all of us because he loved us that much.
That's why he stole all the stuff. Why he became the dirt farmer. When he was really ghost busting.
He sacrificed everything. His life, his friends. Bummer.
Thanks, dog.
We need to tell Mom.
Phoebes?
Phoebe.
Oh, I hope it turn. Yeah, it's got to turn on when she has it.
Oh, shit.
We got to prove it to Mom. Let's go.
Oh, shit. Come on, Mama. Oh, let him guide you.
There you go.
This is going to lead her to a giant Post-it note that says, I'm sorry. Oh.
Slide.
Intrepid. I just like the idea that Spengler must have really enjoyed the polls, so he was like, I got a
He's
downstairs
gotta
basement
put it
thing.
in there.
Let's put a poll.
Totally.
Oh.
Cool. It's going to move.
Oh. Like daughter, like mother.
Oh, it.
Like
Oh, it's a
daughter again.
picture of her and him.
Yeah. I stared at this picture of us every day. Oh.
Maybe he didn't forget about her.
The light.
Oh,
it's
it is
you.
her.
I did
See?
love you. But I probably couldn't communicate with you because you probably thought I was crazy too.
Too many freaking ghosts. Look at all of her pictures.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, he got a Charlie.
Look at it.
Freckle
Braces
count has
will
doubled.
be next.
Oh.
That's what it said.
Moving day. Dorm room shows serious. Oh, these notes, these little asides are fun.
That is
I would love to
so-
pause and read those.
Okay,
That I think
looks
is
great.
CG.
Here we go.
It's looking good, but I think this is a CG fog
For
element.
sure, right? Yeah. Oh my God, that's so cute.
First snow. Image has strong. Nice. Nice focus rack.
Girl, you.
Oh!
Holy tamale.
Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, it's like as above, so below. It's inverted.
Wow, that looks amazing.
Oh, Revelation 6:12.
Oh, does she have the ghost in her? What's the message, Papa?
I think she's just shook.
See, he's in her. Yeah, it's like what it did with Susan.
Oh, no.
Mom, are you okay?
No.
Dana. Sigourney. Whoa.
Or I meant Sigourney.
There is no mom. It's an interesting version of that line.
Oh, yep. Oh, no.
She's dogging out.
Zoolin be Zoolin, man.
Yeah. He's zooled up.
Whoa!
Ooh. Ooh.
I don't know. Mom, Phoebe,
Nope.
stop.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fun. She's spooky.
Yeah, she is.
Hey, Tracy Letts is back.
Oh, those look so good. Shut up.
Keep your eye on the donut, not the hole. Unless it's a stack of donut holes, in which case keep your eye on all the donut holes.
Oh.
Oh, man, Paul Rudd. That's right. He got possessed too in the parking lot. Damn.
Zool be Zoolin and him too.
Oh, it's messed up. Star-crossed lovers bent to the will of evil spirits. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Let's go.
How do we stop this?
No, it's a donut hole avalanche.
I know. We got to catch them.
Fun. Oh, no.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. Okay, we need to break into the police station and get our ghost thing back.
We need to get some dirt.
Oh, I bet you there's a pack in there, maybe. Oh, baby buried a proton thing.
This isn't a farm.
It's a trap?
It's a trap.
Yeah!
Tara Erickson. Well done.
I
Not
love
bad.
that.
Did you write the movie?
No, but that's so fun.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is so fun. Awesome. What a great reveal.
Hey, the thing is the thing.
Yeah.
There's another thing.
That's another one.
thing. He's gonna start reading people's minds.
Oh, that's perfect. There's just enough. Oh, he gets a little sneaky peek.
Careful, yeah.
This is what he's been working on all those years. No,
Yep.
he came here to finish what the original Ghostbusters started.
Whoa.
Cool.
What's a capacitor?
Would it kill you to read?
Would it kill you to just tell me?
Watch Back to the Future.
How do we get Gozer into the field?
Gozer's protected by two evil spirits.
The Keymaster and the Gatekeeper.
No gatekeeper, no Gozer.
Yeah.
These spirits must possess two human souls.
So they can unite, formally.
Formally, biblically.
What are we talking about?
We're thinking at least third base.
They're gonna do it. Doing it for
get
Gozer.
some juicing going on.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Gozerberry juice.
We're all gonna want to see it. Let's face it.
He's got the flower in his hair. That's
I
fun.
love it. Oh my God, look at her hair. Oh my
He got
God.
extra hair.
Super curled.
He looks like he's been on a desert island.
I need him to rip off his shirt. Oh my God, the voice.
What?
What? She's gonna bite it. Yeah, I love that.
Fun.
Yay, we're breaking in to get the Ghostbuster thing.
Hey. I think it's interesting that they did carry over like a little bit of the horniness of Ghostbusters.
He
They were
redid
just-
his name to
his
be podcast.
That's nice.
Got anything? No, just more stupid guns.
More stupid normal guns.
A jail inside a jail.
Gotta love it.
Wow. It's the vault.
No, no, no.
Dang it. No, you know how to break a lock?
It's unpickable.
No.
Not if you're Charlie Theron in The Italian Job.
Oh, remote control.
What are you doing? I have a plan.
Yeah,
Oh,
come on,
let's
podcast.
go.
There we go.
Change your name to Plancast. Whoa. That is a solution.
That is a plan. I did not think this is where that was going, but I love it. I don't even know if he knew.
Probably. Oh, no.
Oh.
If you could have just left out the rest of the station here so that they could have seen you.
Well, here we go.
But I guess things are already happening that'll probably clue the rest of the town in. Dude.
Stay 5.
Hey. For his first day driving, Finn's doing a pretty solid
He's
job.
doing excellent.
He's whipping all around,
He really
skidding and
is.
screaming.
That was like me when I first started driving. I got like 2 speeding tickets within 6 months.
Nice.
Yeah, solid.
You should get out there. And I think you make a pretty sick race car driver, actually.
I wanted to be a precision driver for a while, but then I never took the...
Do it now. It's not your mom anymore. It's Zool.
Yep.
Is that just part of Zool's thing? Zool's got to be in that outfit. Zool's like, I bring my own stylist and my own wardrobe.
Totally.
Whoa.
Whoa. The insides, I love that. The spooky. Oh, wow.
Fun.
Great transition.
Terror dogs are back.
All right. Now, how do we get him to the cornfield?
Oh, no, Shandor.
JK's going to help us. Or maybe JK's bad.
man.
I don't know. JK might be
JK
bad.
wanted this to happen, man. Oh.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
Oh, we back. They are back.
They're back.
Goddess of gods.
We got that Vecna texture.
I have built this temple for you so that you might return to Earth.
Wow. Whoa.
Wow.
That's fun.
We can
nice
rule
effect.
the world.
Whoa. Damn. Bisected.
He literally had 2 lines in that J.K. Simmons, but I loved it all.
Went Art the Clown on his ass.
He really did.
Whoa. Yeah. Oh, this is fun. These are fun. I'm enjoying the puppets on the dogs. I wish we get like a practical ghost somewhere in here, but I get why they don't do that.
Yeah, exactly.
The uniformity of it all.
Pardon me. Yeah, hi.
Is that Olivia Wilde?
I don't know. Let me look at her face. Oh my God. I think you might be right.
What do you call a fish with no eyes?
Wait, you tell it.
There's 2 whales in a bar, and one of them goes.
Oh.
The other one goes, go home. You're drunk.
I think we have a rim shot on here. Here we go. Where is that? There we go. That's for her.
So a grasshopper walks into a bar, and then the bartender's like, we have a drink named after you.
Oh no.
And then the grasshopper's like, you have a drink named Steve?
Oh my God.
Are you prepared to die?
Wow.
No, I'm 12.
Don't laugh at me. What are you doing? What are you talking about?
This guy's so many years ahead of us.
Uh-oh. No!
Wow!
Oh, snap. Got Dr. Manhattan. Mama!
Oh, God. Mom did. She fell down those stairs.
Oh, man. Not a bad catch.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Wait, but what about Mr. Gooberstein
He'll
or
be
whatever the
fine.
heck, Mr. Goober?
Gary Gruberson's gonna be Geo right.
What's happening? Where am
Mom,
I?
it's okay.
You were kind of possessed.
Possessed?
And you turn into a dog.
And you get kind of humpy.
Yeah.
Humpy Dumpy.
You got kind of humpy.
That's how I describe that. Sinners! Oh, hey.
Love that.
Dude, they're about to have a juke joint popping off in there.
There's this basement, the secret basement.
We know.
Yes, and.
Now they're all on the same team.
Oh,
I
and
love
there are all
this.
these photos of me, like he was tracking my entire life.
Like he cared.
Super news.
How rewarding.
Super news.
Okay, cool. I'm in. How can I help?
Oh, mama.
Love
That
that.
was your boyfriend Gary.
Oh, man. a
that's
lot's
right.
happened.
Because, okay.
A lot's happened. You guys have juiced.
Yep.
If the gatekeeper and the keymaster reunite. 1 second.
Okay, so this isn't the kind of thing where like your consciousness is still like just like off to the side, but witnessing it all.
Right.
That's cool. At least you get to be in oblivion.
Phoebe.
You're so cool.
You're a badass.
I'm a scientist.
Love that.
Science is cool.
This was Grandpa's plan.
Coming in hot.
That's right, you are. That's a movie line. Once Greg and I made a sketch of all like a bunch of, commonly used movie lines.
I love that.
If we ever do a second one, coming in hot's going in among them.
Yeah. This wasn't a dirt farm. It was a trap.
It's the nostalgia farm.
Great shot. I love that framing. How do we start the trap?
Whoa.
That looks awesome.
Creepy.
All the leaves. Yeah, okay. We bait it.
Wow. Such resolve. Damn, this is crazy. Whoa.
That looks awesome.
Spooky, yeah.
Pull the lever.
Yeah. Pull the lever. Yeah. Oh.
Whoa. Let's get that
God,
capacitor.
it's all gonna come up.
Hey.
Oh. Damn. Kicking in the door.
Get
Badass
it.
entrance.
Get it.
Hey, my man.
Cool.
Aw.
What are you waiting for?
Come on, you can do it.
for this thing to work. It's not working.
Oh no, Finjamin, come on.
Fix it.
You gotta look badass too, Finn.
Oh, stay puffed.
Undermining my man right now.
Stay puffed.
That's fun though.
That's a lot of fun.
That's very spooky looking. Oh, that's nice. Love that.
Oh, awesome. Yep, pedal it. Pedal to the metal, baby.
Whoa.
Oh, here we go.
Shit. Oh no.
Oh, no, it's gonna come back on. No!
Oh!
Lucky!
That's her name, Lucky.
Lucas, what are you doing?
I've got my own problems.
Yeah,
I've got my own problems. I'm having an existential crisis.
Oh no. Oh.
Dang. Whoa.
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 Uh-oh.
No, Lucky, no.
No.
I like that she gets to keep the dress, though.
Totally.
Mom gets to keep the dress.
Totally.
Some for your trouble. Oh, no. Oh, no. Here we go again.
Oh, man.
God, that hairdo.
Yeah.
It's a very cool effect with her body.
Yep.
Hey, flat top.
Hey.
There we go. That's Dan.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, my God.
Yes, you have
In the
been.
name of the County of Summerville, State of Oklahoma, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, all the members of Ducks Unlimited,
Yep.
the Association for the Advancement of Retired Persons,
AARP.
I command you under the National Invasive Species Act to depart this world immediately.
Yeah, nice, man.
I think she remembers us.
I should hope so. Are you a god?
Are you a god?
Hey! I've stopped counting references, but that was one.
Yeah, this is too many.
Yes.
Yes, we did it.
I thought that we had busted up for good.
Busted up.
Okay, playtime's over. Let's toast this muffin.
Toast the muffin. Let's go.
Light him up.
Light 'em up.
Yeah.
Go on, 2, 1, 2.
Nah.
Yeah, nothing stings like a billion electron volts.
Crossing the streams. Deus Ex Ghostbuster.
Uh-oh. She's uncrossing the stream.
Oh, wow,
no.
really?
She's really strong.
Learn some tricks. Oh, no. Every one of them a broken hip.
Oh, no. It's got to come down to the newer generation. Come on. We got to do something.
You got a lot of nerve crawling back to me. We could have been the most spectacular power couple.
Uh-huh.
My sense of fun and your personality.
Uh-huh.
You always had to vanquish. And that's probably the #1 reason why. Oh, good try anyway. No, we're finished, babe.
Whoa.
Oh, see, here we go. Here we go. That's
you
what I'm
need
talking
this
about.
Spangler. That's what you needed.
There
That's what
you
was missing.
go. No.
Oh, come on, Harry.
Come on, Phoebe.
Oh,
You could do it.
God, those eyes. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Boy, howdy.
Oh, my God. She's going to see him.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
CGI. Whoa. Is that all animated? Or was that some kind of stock footage? Damn.
There we go.
There he is. Vindicated.
Wow.
Whoa, nice.
There we go.
It's time to make some s'mores. Time for a fry up.
That looks great.
Damn, the
wow.
lineup. R.I.P. Harold Ramis. Nice timing.
Aww.
He must have been calling them off camera for that, I bet. Oh, yeah, there you go. Good thinking, Finn. See,
There
he
we
earned
go.
his spot in the movie.
There we go. He's not just a good personality.
He can drive and he
And he
thinks
can-
on his feet.
Yeah, he's got a brain.
Whoa. It's the HBO logo from the 90s.
Wow, that looks awesome.
Oh, man, look at that. That's
There
cool.
we go.
It's a network of traps.
Awesome. Look at that.
Very cool looking Gozer effects.
Oh, bye-bye, puffies.
I also love that it's Gozer that goes Aryan. Like, I could be John, the John Aryan. I'm just me of my own race. Dizzle. Fascinating.
I'm sorry. I didn't believe you.
I should have called. I miss you, my friend.
Oh,
Aw.
man. Yeah, I wonder what they did there.
Okay. Oh my God, you scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, she's been working out.
Hi there. Pete Venkman from the Home Office.
Yes.
I like your style. Who's that one?
Callie Spangler.
Hey.
Spangler? Weird name. Try to make the best of that.
Yep.
Lucky.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, my.
Oh, that's a very fun effect.
That's fun, yeah. I forgot about that.
My hands hurt from galloping.
Oh, so you do retain some of that, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
How much do you retain?
Yeah,
It's not
we
the good
got-
part?
Right.
That's the true curse.
I totally thought I lost you. Sorry about that.
Well, that was weird.
Yeah.
I'm bleeding. Why am I bleeding?
You had
I'm bleeding.
Oh, right.
Are they gonna kiss? They're gonna kiss.
Back there, I mean, before we came dogs and opened the gates of hell, I think that, maybe we,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think so too.
They remember.
Yeah, they remember
Okay.
the juicing.
We should juice it again to celebrate. Wow. Of course.
He really popped a lot.
Gots to get him covered in.
You just single-handedly defeated a manifestation of Gozer.
You gotta be my podcast.
Sure, what's it called?
Mystical Tales of the Unknown Universe.
MTW, that's you?
Matu.
Oh, he knows it.
Subscriber?
You're my
The
subscriber.
one. The one. The 46.
My
It only
man.
took 46.
Oh, no. Fix her up. Come on.
Don't worry. I'll take you home, get you all cleaned up.
Yeah, come on, Winston. Got to get it over to Patty. I like that he isn't speaking.
And me too, because then you'd be like, that doesn't sound like him. Not by you, I mean audience.
Like, it's always weird animating somebody back from the
Totally.
dead. There's
But
all
this
sorts of
looks like-
conversations, but like, yeah.
This is like, I get it. And
It is
the way,
touching.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Aw,
Oh, buddy.
Aw.
Oh, buddy.
that was so sweet.
Wow. That's heavy, Doc.
It really is. Oh, what a
Oh,
great
yeah.
shot.
Let him go on and be at peace
Oh
in
my
the next
God.
life. Oh, kiddo.
Oh, it's like he's in the stars.
For
Harold. Oh, that makes you want to cry.
Yeah, that was very sweet. Oh, what do we got?
Okay. We're going to the firehouse.
Yeah, we better be. Oh, we're about to bust.
Okay.
If you're all
Oh,
alone,
the car.
let me sleep in your bed. Hey. Oh, that's funny. So next time we're going to New York is what that says to me.
That was so fun.
Well done, Jason Reitman, son of Ivan, who I forgot directed the first movie. Oh, Gil Keenan, writer of Ghost House and what the Poltergeist reboot. There you go.
Produced by him, too. That's cool.
Jason Blumenfeld. That's a confusing thing.
Yeah.
This is Jason Blum's other
Just one
producer
letter
name.
difference.
He's like,
Yeah.
I'm going to come up with a whole other persona to produce things
Yeah.
by adding
I
more
love
syllables
it.
to my own name.
Do we
let's
think that
keep
there's
this
a
going. Yeah,
post?
there's probably some post stuff. Oh, no.
Oh,
see,
yeah.
We got
okay.
a mid-credit scene. All right.
154, 3, 2, 1.
If you were streaming along, I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
all
That's right.
good.
I forget about the patrons. Sigourney
What?
Weaver, where?
Oh.
Oh,
I hate when they do that.
Oh, what he did.
The thing.
Yeah.
Lines. 3 wavy lines.
It's amazing.
Wow.
You're amazing with your ability to flood my psychic powers.
I can't believe you used to shock your students.
Oh no.
I only zap the guys.
Ah, yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, that's science. I know that now. I admit that.
Answering for this specific scene, that's funny.
Totally.
Take a moment.
It's a 5-pointed star.
Well done.
How are you doing that?
Some believe that true love imbues a subject with the ability.
What's the dealio?
Did you
here?
mark the cards?
No.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
Ouch.
It works well.
It does. Finally getting back at him.
I love that.
All right. Oh, that's right. McKenna Grace made a song for this movie and everything.
Oh, wow. Really?
That is her.
I love this.
Character called Skittles. Josh Gad was Muncher.
Wait, I love this song.
Oh my God, Tara, you found your new jam.
Oh, snap. Wait, but that's not the little girl, the actor. It is.
Yeah. That's Phoebe.
I have to look it up.
First
hold on.
AD, Jason Blumenfeld as well.
I gotta look up the cast right
Get
now
it,
because
get it, Tara, while I check. I'll let this play for right now, but we got to see if there's more. There could be something after the
there
credits.
might
You don't
be
know.
a post. Oh, snap. This is give
A
me
drop.
a break. I love this song. Okay, there she is.
Yeah, she's in that new movie with Mason Thames and the two other more established adult actors. Well, they're adults now, but you get what I mean.
I do.
To us all, they're just graduating from kiddom.
Okay. Oh, see, yes, that's what I recognize her from.
You've
What
seen
is-
her in tons of stuff.
What is that from, though, when she was just a little kid?
She's in so many
killing
things.
me.
So many things.
Wow.
You see all the filmography.
I'm looking at it. Oh, maybe it was I, Tanya. Gifted.
Click the thing. You'll see them all.
Oh, see
it doesn't show you
all.
all the posters.
See
But you can scroll
all.
it and you can see that shit.
There we go.
There you go, Tara. See? We're learning.
Oh, young Sheldon. Okay.
Let's go, young Sheldon. There you go. Ghostbusters Afterlife. Malignant. That's right. She's in that too.
Malignant.
James Wan movie.
Spirit Untamed.
Fuller House. Annabelle Comes Home. That's right.
Fuller House.
Captain Marvel.
Oh, Annabelle Comes Home.
Yeah.
That might be Captain Marvel.
That's right. She's in The Haunting of Hill House.
The
Adventures
Haunting of Hill
Sabrina.
House is what I probably also. Ready Player One.
Yeah.
Okay, and I Tanya,
Tanya.
obviously Oscar
Episodes of
award
Once Upon a
winning,
Time.
and now she's a singer.
A lot of horror cred, and yeah, now she's making songs.
Wow, this is so good. What the heck, man?
Dude, a ghost never leaves a haunted house.
Oh my God!
I think you should make a song that's just that like scratch vocal gibberish.
Oh, I love it.
All
I love
right.
it so much.
All right, I'm cruising.
Let's see if we have the post.
We're gonna cruise and see if there's a post-credit
cruise it.
scene.
Let's cruise
We're
it.
doing this thing. We're getting there. Oh, could be. Oh, we got more stuff. All right.
2 hour, 1 minute.
All right. Again, if you're watching the watch along, I'm sorry. Just skip around. Maybe we can put highlights into the watch along of just these specific moments. Oh.
Here we go. Here we go.
I want you to take this.
Whoa.
What is it?
This is old footage.
I shouldn't take it. We might not be coming back.
Oh,
Take
boy.
it anyway. I got another one at home.
Is this a deleted scene? Oh.
It has to be, yeah.
Or did we see that the first time?
No, I don't remember that at all.
Ray was the heart. Peter just kept it cool.
Who are you?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
I love it.
You're our eye lion.
You've done very well for yourself. A lot of shelf space.
Well, see, that's the thing.
Oh, they're in the old farmhouse.
Oh.
I want to be an example of what's possible.
I do it for my niece, Patty.
I may be a businessman, but I will always be a Ghostbuster.
Hell yeah.
Bustin' makes me feel good.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
There we go. We're fixing her up.
It's like it's coming out of heaven.
I love it. Oh,
I got them fins fixed.
the music. There's ghosts down there. There's ghosts down there.
No.
The ghosts are down there.
Oh, no, the red light. I don't like the red light. Oh, snap. Tara! Damn.
We just got done watching Ghostbusters. The Afterlife.
Afterlife.
Holy crap. If you're listening to us on Apple or Spotify, give us a 5-star rating. If you're on the YouTubes, like, comment, subscribe. When you do ring the bell. Ring the bell. Thank you to Prepper for helping edit down these highlights. Super appreciate you. Before we get into our questions, we're going to give 1 minute of thoughts. And my 1 minute right now is I freaking love this film. I am like, I'm going to just erase the other one from my memory. I didn't think it was a great film. This one is fantastic. I get why it's a BAFTA award winner. I think that the writing, the Easter eggs in it, I loved even just that, like, Paul Rudd and Carrie Coon's character, the way that they came together, the way they spoke, the sarcasm, the dark humor that's involved, the fact that the kids are all smart. There's not a ton of exposition, but when there is, it's in the right moments and it's said by the right characters. They did it the right way, and all I got to say is thank you.
All right.
Give us your 1 minute. And then I can help you find these.
Oh, golly. I mean, this was a lot of fun and sharing the experience, with you, Fred. Like, I didn't remember most of this, and I remember the first time I saw it, I was kind of mixed on it because I liked some of the newer aspects, and then, in Act 3, you kind of just redo a lot of Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
And at the time, too, I know that when I was first encountering this, I would have been, again, hot off the kind of ugliness of all the stuff surrounding 2016. So without that much baggage in mind, I thought this was very fun. And, there are certainly cynical ways you can look at it because it is very laden with member berries, and it does have this Amblin-esque tone that is kind of interesting and puzzling to note because, again, what people love, the original movie, is not that kind of movie. So the fact that this is apparently what everybody wanted is interesting, and I think it makes more sense the further you get from it with time and once you let go of, popular trends and you just kind of look at this in a vacuum. Like, I liked the first 2/3 of it still, I think, more than the last one, just because, again, you're doing a lot of like, we're doing the Ghostbusters things. And it's like, we got to get these two got to become the dogs and Gozer. And we're doing a lot of stuff on fast forward. And then you got J.K. Simmons and he's here for like 5 seconds and then he's gone. It's like cool to have him here, but it's kind of distracting that it's him and he's gone. And then, it's cool to see Olivia Wilde too. But I had a really great time. Generally, I thought this was really fun and thoughtful. I think there is there are interesting talks to be had about, again, resurrecting actors for things. But generally, the whole idea of, them wondering about who their grandfather was and especially the journey through Phoebe's eyes, I think there are things that could be a little more, it's like I liked what everybody brought to it, and I liked that they went with a bit of a family drama, some comedy, and, the theme of like, he didn't care about us and we never knew him, but secretly he was working on this whole thing. Like, I do appreciate that everybody took that seriously to a degree. And by the time he does show up at the end, you are like, that's a kind of nice resolve for this specific family. It's a bit of a nice resolve for the Ghostbusters. They do show up and save the day.
Yeah.
And it's also, nice for the people who care to see them all united one more time. And they could never get a Ghostbusters 3 with all of them off the ground. So it's like, for the baggage aside, I thought this was sweet. This was fun. And everybody showed up and, brought a nice energy to it. So generally speaking, I like this more than I did the first time, I would say.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I love that. Let's get into our questions. Our first one from Jay. Do you think Ghostbusters Afterlife struck the right balance between nostalgia and a new generation story, or did it lean too much on the legacy of the originals? I kind of saw it more as a love letter than a reboot. What do you think the film was really trying to say about legacy and family?
Good questions. I think this does a lot. It's definitely, again, throwing you, I can't remember how many I actually counted. It's throwing you a lot of bits and pieces.
37, maybe?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I stopped at 14, but there's way more than that.
I thought, this is what I thought he was doing. writing 1, and then when he goes in, he erases and goes 2. He's doing this 1.
Yeah.
1.
I was like, I should have a notebook so I could just do notches.
1. It like goes on.
Yeah,
oh my
yeah,
God.
yeah.
I love it. I love it. Oh my God.
Yeah, I think that generally I do appreciate what they did here, especially because, like as much as I again, that conversation about like, oh, this is a different kind of movie, and like the original Ghostbusters movie isn't like this reverential thing, and this is a very reverential sequel. And I think it succeeds at being somewhat of a reboot, somewhat of a sequel. It's doing some of its own things. It's doing some stuff that directly ties into the characters of the past, not just the motifs and the MacGuffins of the world. I would argue that maybe it leans a little too much on the legacy of the originals in Act 3 when, again, you have a very familiar thing happening where, oh, there's another sky portal and the Keymaster and the Gatekeeper, they're back, and now Gozer's back, and now there's about to be chaos unleashed unless we stop them, and then the Ghostbusters, the family's doing it, but then the Ghostbusters come, and they are kind of the key to making it all happen, and they do all work together. But if the Ghostbusters never showed up, then all of this would have been for naught, I guess. So, like, there is an element of that where, at the end, I think they could have made more, if we're just looking at the strength of this isolated script, I think they could have made some different choices in Act 3. But generally, I like that. I don't begrudge a continuation or a reboot doing some different stuff. And this is certainly juggling a balance because, like, the tone's not the same as the Ghostbusters. There is a lot of nostalgic stuff, but of course you're going to be uncovering motifs. I really like the device of Egon's ghost, like, leading them around. And in some ways, I almost wouldn't have needed to see him. I know that that's like kind of the thing to do in a situation like this where it's a big blockbuster and it's a big ensemble and you want to see them all together. So I get why. But I definitely see it as a love letter, and being that it's Jason Reitman, I feel like he's in a unique position to bring that love because he's in Ghostbusters 2 as a kid. His dad is, a huge part of the legacy of this. The handling of Egon is an interesting thing in the legacy because so much of it is based on, his neglect of this family. And, that does, it's that thing, it's a Hollywood thing where it's like, it gets paid off in that like, oh yeah, this was all for protecting the entire world. So I guess it's okay. He did love us. And that in real life, like that just adds, like, it's heartening in one way, but it also adds to the valley of nuances that create this complicated family picture. But I like that they made it something of a complicated family picture.
Yeah.
Even though Finn Wolfhard was not heavily involved in that picture. But, I think generally speaking, I would say this does a lot of things right if you want to. It is very conscientious and thoughtful if you want to, do a legacy love letter sequel reboot thing.
Yeah, I think in regards to like legacy and family, there's a lot of times that, I think what they're trying to show is that they didn't know their grandfather, but like DNA, nature versus nurture, however you want to say it, is that she found her calling, but unbeknownst to her grandpa had the same calling, right? Yeah. And then she learns that. And I think that has to do, like, legacy and family. There's always like things that you might want to separate yourself from in regards to family, but then there's always stuff that you're not going to be able to separate. And I thought it was nice that they, like, instead of her being like, I'm a badass, she's like, I'm a scientist.
Yeah.
And obviously so is her grandpa. And I thought that was really, really sweet. The ghost part, I'm really glad that they didn't make him talk. I thought that was great. Pulling a lot, like, on the legacy part, I think that was more just like towards the end. I will say that even in the first movie, Zuul was not my favorite. I was a little bit like, yeah, whatever, let's just kill him, because it made it like not as much fun until they were sort of improvising again and talking to it. I liked it when it was Sigourney Weaver. But then when it got too much into Zuul, I was sort of like, it's fine. And then that's a little bit how I felt here when it just remained Zuul, that I was like, yeah, let's take him out.
Or Gozer.
Or Gozer. Yeah.
It is
my bad.
I have to remind myself. I know Andrew is screaming at us right now.
Totally. Per the usual. So I thought that it was a great love letter. I had a lot of fun. And I like the legacy that they give here to the family, and sure, to the rest of the Ghostbusters, they arrive.
I like them
I'm
too.
just going to write it in my brain that if they didn't show up, I think that they set up that the kids have enough up here that they would have figured it out.
That's fair.
But I do get what he's saying of like, well, they made it seem that if these old farts from the first movie hadn't shown up and saved them, then the ghosts would have all been whoop. And I don't think that's true. I'm going to write it in my head that they would have figured it out, and we'll see.
That's fair. And I mean, I like the occult bookstore, and I did like the whole thing with Winston being like, this gave me so much. I started out just wanting a paycheck, and I love doing this with these guys, and it's led me to, these various both personally philanthropic and more grandly philanthropic endeavors and keeping Ray's bookshop alive and all that stuff. Like the little interconnected original Ghostbusters lore was also sweet. It was. And getting to watch them, banter a little bit at the end and bring back some of the old dynamic while there's still time was certainly, enjoyable to see. And, I know the previous movie had cameos that I thought were actually, especially the Dan Aykroyd one in the previous movie was pretty fun.
Yeah.
But this one.
This one had my favorite Easter eggs, though, because I feel like it was done right, and I got emotional at the end.
Yeah. I feel like for the most part, the stuff they chose, again, the devices, of course, they're going to come back. The Ecto one, of course, is going to come back. So, that stuff you can't really begrudge. And they didn't do too many other things that were... I don't know, too much, too silly in that department, or too eye roll in that department. And while I don't necessarily think you always have to be like every Ghostbusters thing is a Shandor related thing or a Gozer related thing, I appreciate the amount of newness they were able to bring in alongside the nostalgia, and it did feel like you were looking back with some kind of, just like the bittersweetness. There's like a bittersweetness in the tone that I think is nice.
I think so too. Yeah. I love it. Alan Smithy, hi Tara and John.
Yeah.
I love this movie. Great to see the original Ghostbusters back in action. How do you feel about the CGI resurrection of Harold Ramis, who had passed away before this was ever made? I think he would have loved this movie himself, but it is still a controversial subject. Also, the FedEx guy who delivers to my job saw my Real Rejects shirt and was like, "You love the Rejects too? What?
Oh,
you guys are
so
certainly
cool.
popular. Thanks, Rejects. I love that.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's really fun news. Thanks for saying that, Alan.
Absolutely.
I love that.
Goodness. I don't know. I'm a little conflicted. I mean, I liked the opening, having it be this kind of, intense little short of him, rushing out to try and activate this trap and whatever. And we are constantly obscuring his face, and then we have him as a ghost. Like I was pretty happy with all that stuff, and it's weird because my brain is kind of in two places right now. I'm like,
he's split on it.
That again, for what everyone's coming here for, and for what we're doing, in a way, it wouldn't feel complete unless we see them all together. This is different from the movie they originally wrote. Although people are wide and vast in terms of taste. So yeah, it's like this was certainly loving, and I think again Jason Reitman brought a lot of care to it. So yeah, I think this is not as ghoulish and icky as I've seen other things be, with the again resurrecting of actors in ways that seem kind of funky. I don't know. Yeah, you're always gonna have this sort of conversation about like, well, would they have wanted this? And this is a huge product that is going to make a lot of money for a lot of other people. And I know that, I'm a Red Letter Media fan. I know they had like the prediction of like, there's a video before this came out of one of their guys basically being like, here's what's going to happen if a next Ghostbusters movie happens. The Ghostbusters are going to step in, and at the very end, you're going to like pan up to like a ghost Harold Ramis. And like, sure enough, that is what they do. So it's like, it's one of those things that you could kind of cynically see coming, but watching it, especially this time around, while the conversation is certainly going off in my mind a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I like that they didn't have him talk. I wonder if they maybe pulled in some stock footage and dressed it up, or if they did a full-on animation on him or not. I'm a little torn, but as the movie presents it, and as everybody involved seemed very happy to be there, it certainly seemed like it was handled with care. And again, I am torn in that I really liked his presence represented in the lights and the, EVP meter and this motif of him
fun.
leading them around from beyond. And we don't have to see him because we can fill him in with our minds. And part of me feels like if this was a standalone movie, that could have been a more thoughtful choice. But as it stands, and as far as resurrecting actors goes, I don't hate this.
Yeah.
And there are parts of it I think are really sweet.
I liked it. I think that he would have liked it. I think the reason why it's because he doesn't talk. I think what we did need in the story is for Carrie Coon's character to actually hug him. It was such a divisive thing that they leave in this plot that, like, she's like, well, he was an asshole, right? She thought that he gave no shits about her. And then it's really sad to see her walk into that room. We see all the pictures, all these little Post-it notes, and I'm like heartbroken about it. And then, of course, you see the hand on the gun, and we're at the end, and you're like, oh my God, he's there. But then I also think, stick around. I legitimately got emotional because I think they did it the right way, that he wasn't like, good to see you, kid. I've been following you all these years. You're like, no, we don't need to see that.
And don't touch my spores, mold, and fungus.
Exactly. You're like, no, all we needed was for him to look at her and smile the way he did. She gives him a hug, and things are all right with the world in that moment. And it made me emotional. And that's like, I think what a film should do. I think that a film should be able to manipulate all of your emotions in whichever way they want. And if they can do that successfully, that's a real film. If they're doing it with a mask on and I'm going, I get what they want me to do, but I don't feel anything, then I don't want it.
Yeah. I definitely got some feels going.
Yeah, and I had those, and I didn't feel like it was too pushed. I understand that, sure, cynics could see it coming, that you're like, oh, this is probably what will happen. But regardless of that, I think they did it in the right way, and I still really liked it. Yeah. All right. Jaden Rhodes, my question is, do you think that this is a good legacy sequel, or do you think it falls in the bad category of legacy sequels?
Generally speaking, and especially, again, at the time this came out, and this is like a direct 180. Like, they were like, oh, people hated that 2016 movie so much, we have to 180 and give everybody exactly what they want. Mm-hmm. And for an iteration of that, this actually, I think, works remarkably well, given I think it's that Jason Reitman sauce. I think that's kind of the key. So yeah, generally speaking, I would say this is one of the better legacy sequels, and I think it as much as at the time, the circumstances certainly made me exasperated. Again, all context removed. Yeah, I think this is a solid and a thoughtful and a fun legacy sequel.
Yeah, I think it's great. So much fun. The way that they flipped little things, like the ghost catcher is on wheels. There's now they have a gunner seat in the car. Like, there's just little things that we didn't see before that I think is a really nice, fun touch.
Yeah.
That makes it a little bit different, which is fun times.
Yeah.
All right, Jay Rushton, do you like the new Ghost Muncher, which is the new Slimer for the movie?
Yeah, Josh Gad apparently was Muncher.
Yeah.
I mean, Muncher is fine.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where part of me was like, why don't we just do, at this point, why don't we just do Slimer again?
Yeah, exactly.
It's weird.
And have him eating, instead of hot dogs, he has pipes, I guess.
Yeah. It's weird because it's it's so similar, and I get the paradox of being like, add some new things or come up with a fresh spin, and it's kind of a new thing, but it's so much like the old thing that I'm like, it's fine. It's kind of neat to have another Muncher, but Muncher of all the things we saw is kind of a net neutral for me. Neat in the moment, but I'm not definitely not usurping Slimer in terms of the iconic status.
Yeah, not at all.
And he didn't slime anybody, did he?
No.
No.
Not at all. He munched on metal. And I thought he was fine, but I'm not, that's not what I'm going to go run around talking about when I talk about this movie.
Yeah.
I didn't even remember that his name was, well, maybe I would have remembered it was Muncher, but I probably would have just been like, yeah, the pipe eater ghost thing. But that's not, to me, that's in and out. I thought the movie was about so much more, which the other one, wasn't really. Okay. Maurice Gray Jr., who was your favorite character? For me, it was Paul Rudd's character Gary. He stole every scene he was in.
Dude, easily Finn Wolfhard as Trevor. I always remembered he was in the movie, and the way he learned how to drive and was revealed to be 15, crazy. No, he's fine. I would say my favorite character... Oh boy, I mean, Paul Rudd is hard to beat. Definitely loved him in this. He had some really fun, appealing energy. I think Phoebe was terrific. Like, that's a character that could get annoying, that could get grating, and I thought McKenna Grace just brought so much grace to it, and it was really lovely in her portrayal of this character who's supposed to be, again, a bit of the more socially awkward one, perhaps autistic or something like that on the spectrum, the science-minded one, and the one, who's like giving these deadpan jokes and things. There was just so much about her character, and she really brought this natural delivery and presence that really felt kind of beyond. I don't know how old she would have been recording this, and if she's said to be 12 on screen, I'm sure she's probably like 15 or something. But just like so much there that I was like, wow, you are really carrying so much of this movie, and for so many other characters around you being a bit more slight, she did feel quite substantial. So I think she was the best character for me, and then Paul Rudd, loved to watch him, and I loved them vibing together.
She is great, and I will tell you, when I looked at her IMDb, I was like, whoa, she looks not like that anymore.
Oh yeah, she's grown up now.
Yeah, she's really grown up. Obviously, for me, it's going to be a podcast. He's so great. You see me laughing at every line he has, and it's not just the writing, like, for him, it's his delivery. Period. Great. It could have been a direction. The director could have said, I need it all deadpan, and that is why it's hitting so hard. But I think what he did, to me, he stole every scene that he was in, but it was a half of the writing, half of his delivery. I absolutely loved it. I think he is the comedic character that every movie tries to write and put into a film and rarely succeeds. I do remember seeing, I think it was a Jurassic Park movie, or like, I don't know if it was on the channel or if it was like they're in the jungle and in a van. I can't even remember.
That's a lot of Jurassic Park movies.
I know, right? And I'm like, if there's another movie, they're in a jungle, they're in the van. I did watch them all here. See, that's why I'm like, I don't know if it was Jurassic Park, but it's so, they are trying so hard to add in a comedic character in that scene that it made me hate the movie so much, because it was the delivery, everything about it, the writing and the delivery, it's so bad. And they kept going, kept trying to make this funny. And I'm like, this isn't funny. What producer sat into this screening and went, yep, we're good to go? Because I would go, absolutely not. Take him out. We don't, none of this is funny. Just have it be normal. Get it gone. Or recast or rewrite. Get it gone. Podcast was great. I loved him. I thought it was excellent. I had a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Jay's got some trivia for us. Director Jason Reitman is actually the son of Ivan Reitman, who directed the original Ghostbusters movies, making Afterlife a true generational handoff, both on and off screen.
Yeah.
The Ghost Muncher was voiced by Josh Gad. Oh, yeah, you said that. Yes, Olaf from Frozen. And the sound design team mixed metal chewing and whale noises to create his signature ghosty growl.
That's fun.
That's wild.
Dude, it was the whale noises she was making in that whale joke.
I know, in the joke, right?
That whale of a joke.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But I also love that the Foley, wait, not Foley, Foley. No, Foley.
Foley.
God, I always
Folie à Dieu.
Foley. I always call it Folly, and that means something totally different. That you wrote that they mixed metal chewing, and I'm like, I wonder if they got up in there, if they were like, I'm gonna put in a mouth guard, and then I'm gonna chew on this metal, and we're gonna get that sound
put
right.
Some jaws in and chew on some met.
Dedicated Foley, right
gonna
there.
Chew on some selenium beams.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Conductors to the spirit world.
Let's freaking go.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, and I mean, even the upgrades, it's weird. It's like, it's interesting when they throw in something that wasn't there before, like the gunner seat or whatever. Like, it's actually relatively convincing, given that it doesn't really pop up in the other movies.
Right.
But it is like, it's assembled and it looks old because it's part of the car. So it's like janky looking enough that you're like, oh, I guess this must have been in there.
Yeah.
And we just never saw them get a chance to use it.
We never saw it. Yeah.
Yeah. I enjoyed this time a lot more than I expected to. In fact, like pound for pound in terms of filmmaking, this is probably the second best Ghostbusters movie.
I would agree.
And yeah, like for as much as at the time I was frustrated by culture, this is really thoughtful, and I think it's that sweet spot of like, if it hadn't been a handoff to the son, I think things might have been different, but I think that also allowed for there to be a lot of, care taken behind the scenes. As much as, there's a whole sequence showcasing a Walmart, so like it's not devoid of being a product. This was like way more fun and thoughtful than it could have been, certainly, especially as a response to the 2016 movie. I think it could have been a way more obnoxious version of that.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought that, instead of making this about, I don't know, it's clearly an answer to that, but they're not really holding that over the movie. And that's a nice thing. And I thought,
they just moved on and did it well.
Yeah.
They did it the right way, and I loved it. I had a lot of fun, as I've already stated. I really did love the writing. Casting was great, and the pacing and the tone of it, I adored. It was a good movie is when 2 hours, you don't realize it's been 2 hours. I didn't realize it, and honestly, that's all I can say, is that you're just like, awesome. Flew by, had a great time. I would love to watch films like this all the time.
Mm-hmm.
All the time.
Yeah.
My kind of vibe.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say about it. I had a big fun, awesome time.
Big old fun.
Big fun.
Right here in front of you.
Yeah, man. Do you have any last words for the people?
You stay slimy out there.
I like that.
Bustin' feels good. If you're all alone, let me sleep in your bed. I ain't afraid of no sleep.
He'll be lighting his gas lamp later.
That's right. I'll be out here with my sleeping cap and my bowl of gruel.
Yep.
Just looking for ghosts.
That's him.
Yeah, what about
love you?
Any last thoughts?
I won't be doing that.
You got a crunch wrapper in your pocket?
Be doing that. I wish.
You left it in there all these years.
Wish.
For 30-odd years.
No, you know what? I'm going to be walking around being like, Ghostbusters Afterlife is a great freaking film.
Okay.
Like, a lot of fun. I loved it. Like, this is a thing that I'm like, heck yes. I will. If someone asked me, I'd go, let's rock and roll. Loved it. Great times. Yeah. We love you guys. Please leave a like, leave a comment. Tell us if we're cool. Tell us if you liked it, didn't like it. All the juice. We'd love to hear it. We'll see you.
Leave your favorite kind of juice.
Yeah, like, okay.
Sorry.
Orange
I cut
juice,
off your thing.
cocktail juice.
I messed it up.
Like pineapple juice.
Yeah.
Lemon juice, lime juice.
Go juice up go juice up a battery or something.
Oh, see,
I
thought
get fresh pressed juice.
Okay, see, and then I thought you were going to give your juice.
You can get some juice.
Like,
They wanted some of those
juice?
pants with the word "juicy" written on the
Juicy
butt.
fruit is great
Juicy
gum.
fruit is good gum.
Oh, the juicy pants from Victoria's Secret, I think.
They got the juice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
But give them your favorite juice real quick.
Favorite juice does cider is not a
apple
juice.
I didn't say that one.
Apple
That's
juice
good.
is a sick
apple
juice.
cider is a juice.
It is?
If it's because you get sparkling apple cider, that's a juice.
All right, then apple cider is my favorite juice.
Ah, that's a good one. That's very fall and very in line with where we are.
Hells yeah.
Here in October. I almost said November. It's October.
Ghosttober.
Here in Ghosttober. We love you guys. See you on the next one.